What's up, guys? Another video for the boys. Yo, this is like one of the hardest matchup, Lucian mid. And like I want to record this because I was gonna watch him by myself anyways, because I want to learn like how he plays it. Like this matchup is definitely top 3 hardest. I would say like the hardest matchup probably is Lucian mid, Zoe, and Set. I think these are the 3 hardest matchup. I think Renekton maybe 4. And the 5th, I'm not sure. Diana maybe. These are like the really hard matchup, but Lucian's definitely top 3, like just because like he's range, right? So you really can't do anything. So far, right? You already got 3 minions, which is not really supposed to happen. This Lucian is already not playing the wave too good. Like Lucian, what you have to do, like if you guys watch my video against Mo, you know, the Yasuo one chick, but he played Lucian against me and he played really well. And if you guys watch that video, you're gonna know what I mean now. But like, when you're playing Lucian here, you can't just hard shove like that, because look, you're getting the free CS to Qiyana like that. You have to slow push the first, slow push the second, and hard push the third. So you could also go for a cheater recall and then just poke Qiyana under the turret, because there's going to be a lot of minions. So already so far, Lucian's not playing this right. But this is probably how your Lucian's going to play, because this is already D2 in Curry, right? And Lucian's playing bad, right? Boom. Hits level 3. Now he has pressure here. You can see Lucian already low. He's going to look for EQ, W2 here. Q misses. He wants to poke with some Qs here, or if you could go for a combo here on him. There it is. E, auto Q, procs, electrocute, backs up with ice, refreshes the passive. That's really well played there. A bit later than I expected, honestly. I thought he would do the combo a bit sooner, but it's still pretty good. Lucian started with deep blade, so Lucian's not gonna have a lot of sustain, because Lucian, sure, he went cookies, but he has cookies too, right? The Qiyana, right? And on top of that, he has the refillable. You see? He wants to kill Lucian. Lucian no E. Like, if he had the electrocute here, he could actually die the Lucian. Okay, he missed the Q. You see? If he hit that Q... never mind. Even if he hit... No, actually, if he hits that Q, he could have dueled the Lucian, but he missed it. Because I was about to say he didn't have the mana, but he has cookie, right? So he could bait the Lucian to thinking he doesn't have the mana and actually dive him. Like, right now, honestly, he's kind of trolling. Like, if he hits any of these Qs, like, he could actually die the Lucian, but now it's a bit too late. And the real question is, did Lucian go Ignite or Exhaust? Because a lot of Lucian, they go Ignite, but Exhaust is, like, so much better, man. Because you still have kill pressure. Okay, yeah, Lucian went Exhaust, so at least he did that right? Didn't fuck up everything. We saw enemy jungle on raids. Now the wave is actually in a great spot for him right here. He popped the cookie to get mana, so now he needs to poke Lucian down with some Qs. Another cookies right here. Now, like, he could fight right here, right? Q misses. Like, now Lucian's too healthy now. He can't go for the one shot anymore. He has to at least 2 Qs before he goes in one shot him. We see it here, fighting for the crab. Jace Gragas, Lucian first move, Lucian dashing down with his E. Lucian no E, could look for a Q angle here. Pops the refillable. So no refillable left, but there's still a cookies left, and he's full HP. So if he keeps missing Qs like that, he's not going to be able to kill him because he doesn't run out of mana. We see Lucian backing here. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, weird back here. Probably going to look for a shove into a reset here. He has Prio for Nidalee, because Nidalee's on the bot crab right now, so Nidalee should get the crab, so he should just look for a recall here. I don't see why you wouldn't recall. Okay, there it is. He just wants to put the ward before he recalls. Really good recall here, really good tempo. He's probably going to look for the Serrated Dirk. Recently, this guy hasn't really gone tier, but this game is not really recent. I mean, it is recent. It's 5 days ago. But 5 days ago, I think it was still going tier. I'm not sure. We're going to see it on the next back, because you always want to grab tier after Dirk. The reason is Dirk is too much of a power spike. Like, it's too good. The passive, the 10 lethality passive is just too good. Don't get tier and don't delay the Dirk. You want to get tier after you get Dirk. That's like really important. I keep saying it, but people... I still see people buying tier before Dirk. I know a lot of them don't watch my videos, of course, right? But like, still, if you're watching, like, don't make that mistake. So now Lucian recalled, so he wants to hard push this. A bit longer to push because, you know, it's a cannon wave. Should look for a smooth WQ here. Yeah, exactly like that. The way this is a perfect roam timing for top right here. You should grab ice. Never mind, he's on the ward. Rip. Ooh, what is that thing, bro? You could still go for the dive here. I mean, the roam. Oh, that's the worst when people do that. That's the worst when people do that. And then you're there and it's so cringe. You could see him. He's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You see, he's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, just run away. Let me get the kill. Like, what are you doing? Like, Jace doesn't have to die here. It's so cringe when people do that. And then you waste all your time. It's so cringe. You could actually go for the one shot on Lucian here. Boom. Q hits. You could actually go for the one shot here. you're probably gonna clear this wave and then look for a one shot. Oh, never mind. You see, Lucian has exhaust. That's what I mean. Like, exhaust is such a counter. Like, if Lucian didn't have exhaust, like, you could actually go for a one shot. And Lucian knows it, right? Like, look at him. He just ate 1 Q and he's popping his refillable. Right? He wants to be full HP at all times. Let me put my phone in vibration so you guys don't hear. Okay, some vibration. So, I think there's just no angle to kill Lucian this game because he had exhaust, right? I think you want to go on roams and try to kill the jungle. Try to track the jungle, like right now, right? If that was me, I would go to the blue buff right now because the blue buff is about to spawn. So Gragas going to be here, right? And I would look for a one-shot on Gragas. That's what I would do. Now, is he going to do it? I'm not sure. This guy doesn't really do, like, invades in the jungle that much. Okay, he's doing it now. Okay, he wants to track Nidalee. Nidalee must be on wolves right now. Most likely on wolves. So going for this dive is pretty risky because if it doesn't work, he's going to lose a lot of minions mid, but on top of that, Nidalee could come for the counter here. I mean, not Nidalee, it might by Gragas. We could see Lucian rotating probably from mid, and yeah, Gragas. This is pretty risky, honestly. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's really risky. Nidalee wants to go for it, but she doesn't really know what's going on. Top getting a solo kill, which is pretty good. Jace pretty good laner when you're ahead with Jace. Like, Jace is really strong right now. So Lucian probably recall at this point since we don't see him on the map. He's going to push the wave. He's going to rotate down Nidalee probably on the crab. Yep, he's going to recall. I don't really like that recall, to be honest, because you kind of don't... Exactly. You have to stay because Nidalee's getting Drake, right? And you want to have the pressure. If you recall, there's just no pressure, right? Lucian might walk into him here. Let's see. Never mind. Lucian's still mid. We see Gragas now on his blue. What was that patting from Gragas? They could have stole that blue. Gragas was probably like golems or something. What was that patting? He's looking for the kill on him here. Gragas knows. Actually, guys didn't even know. He just finished blue fight. This feels kind of bad when you do this. Oh my god. He's tilted. Oh, what a sick hook. What the fuck? Auto EQ. Exhaust comes in from the trash, removing a lot of damage. Wants to grab the bush here. CC can't use it. Now finally grabs the bush. Tries to tag with the team. Ah, this team has to let him die. He's dead anyways. That's what I mean. Like, if you don't get a play really fast, it just feels really bad because your mid's gonna get pushed in. So since Lucian is pushing, now he could move. And if you don't move, you're just gonna get collapsed, exactly like happened here. Like, it just feels really bad. Like, if you do plays like that, you have to do it fast. So we can see him going for the boot and not tier. So he doesn't build tier this game. I have a feeling like this guy, like, he doesn't really build tier. I might be wrong because I haven't watched that many games, but I've watched like a dozen games, like, at least, right? And I feel like he doesn't go tier if he's like behind. Like, if the matchup's hard, like, he's already gonna be behind in CS, right? Like, so the matchup's already hard enough. He doesn't want to get tier to like get himself even more behind, right? Because when you buy tier, you're probably gonna get more amount of third item, right? So you gotta delay your power spike of your second and first. I mean, this, yeah, the first and second item, right? So it kind of feels weird, especially when you're already behind. That's one thing that I noticed about tier. Like, if you're behind and you build tier on top of being behind, it feels really bad because getting 400 gold behind is kind of like really bad. So far, honestly, like, whoa, what was that Q? What? Lucian could like, this Lucian's not playing well at all. Like, this Lucian could pressure the lane so much harder. Like, I haven't seen the farm of Lucian. 91, okay, so it's like a 15 CS difference, but like right now it should be like 30 to 35, so it's not that bad as it should be. Guy coming in, this is really good. Doesn't even need to use his ultimate here. He needs to use the WEQ. Kind of a misplay here. I would have liked him to eat a minion to gap close instead of using WEQ. They're gonna get first threat. Lucian getting his ultimate out. This is still pretty good. Like right here too. They for sure don't win this. Lucian has exhaust. They don't win this at all. There it is. The exhaust coming out. Oh my god, pushes the Lucian away from the turret, which is pretty sad. Auto, no mana. You see, this is where the presence of mind would come really clutch here. If you have presence of mind here, he would have the mana, and I think he would have survived. And Lucian would be dead right now. That's what feels bad about going cookie sometimes, especially when you don't build tier like this game, right? Sometimes runs out of mana, which feels pretty bad. I mean, overall, this is not bad. 2 for 1, right? Plus first turret and all the plates. This is really worth it. Like, this might look bad, but it's actually really good. I'm surprised Lucian hasn't more than one play mid. This is not really supposed to happen. Like, if you have time and you want to watch more VOD, Just go check my game against Yasuo. Mo. Like, go on YouTube and type Qiyana versus Mo Yasuo and you'll find it. Like, you'll see how the Lucian is supposed to play it. Like, Mo is a Yasuo one-trick, but like, his Lucian is really clean. Like, and I really felt pressure that game. Like, I couldn't really do anything. He played really, really well. I played it well too, to be honest. We almost won the game, but my team was just... yeah. Jace keep getting soul kill on Aurelia. That's a really snowball matchup though. I feel like whoever gets first is gonna snowball so hard. Jace is the type of champion, like, if you're ahead with Jace, you're just gonna roll. He's kind of missing CS that he shouldn't miss. Okay, now we got all those. Nice. Recalling. The reason he's recalling here is because he wanted resets for his Prowler Skull Power Spike. But now it's not gonna reset now. Because his tempo is fucked. There's no way resets. So, right now, Lucian no exhaust. But he doesn't have the claw. You see, if he had claw here, he could have one-shotted the Lucian, but doesn't have the claw. There's still a small window after he recalls if he wants to kill the Lucian, because Lucian doesn't have exhaust, right? You can see Lucian hiding behind the wall here. He wants to recall like ASAP. Doesn't want to get cancelled by Lucian's W. That's why he moves kind of deep here. Lucian's probably going to move top right here. Nice pick Morelia, but yeah. Oh my god, Jace still gets the kill with the auto attack. Predator Gragas coming top with the trash, with probably the Lucian as well. Yeah, he can do anything about it. Grabs the Prowlers. So at this point in the game, he's 2-2, right? But like, his CS is really not bad for Lucian lane, and like, he has the Prowlers, so he could still one-shot anyone here. Like, this is really, really good. Like, actually really, really good. Cute, lads. Like, the Nidalee is playing really well, but I'm not sure if Nidalee or the Gragas playing bad, because I haven't seen Gragas this entire game. Like, what is Gragas doing? 6 assists on 12? How much is Nidalee TP? Because, like, look, I think maybe it's just their Bali. Bali is just winning so hard. How is Virus set winning that hard, though? Is that combo good? Feels like Jinx and Trash should be able to win that. Trash moving in, gets spotted by the minions. Trying to hook, doesn't land. Literally just gets prio for Drake all the time. Lucian has 3 kills somehow, though, which is kind of weird. Definitely not fan of the Gale Force on Lucian. A lot of people do it, and I feel like since the Gale Force nerf, the item is just so overrated, man. Like, that 90-second cooldown is deadly, man. He's gonna fit a one-shot Q, W, Pro, E, R, Prowlers, Auto Q, just grabs the kill. Q misses, W, E, R, Prowlers, Auto, Ignite, Q, gets the kill on Jinx. That was clean. So like I was saying, like, Kraken is just so much better on Lucian. Like, more attack speed, more damage, better passive, better mythic passive. Like, everything is just better. There's no way you wouldn't get Gale Force, right? I mean, Kraken, right? I understand pre-Gale Force nerf, but like, post-nerf, it doesn't really make sense to me. Gragas still chasing so far. He should have flashed that barrel here, I think. I think he's dead if he doesn't flash. And that's kind of that awkward spot that he's greeting to not flash. But like, if he doesn't flash, he's just dead, right? So now he flashes late and he might still die, right? Oh, Nigel coming in here, but you know, you see what I mean? Like, sometimes you want to ult your flash, but you're just greeting and you're just gonna then end up dying anyways, right? Because if you flash it like Gragas ult, it's just gonna push you away and you're safe, right? So now you end up using flash and dying. I feel like that was a bit greedy. Oh my god, that very sick combo win. What is this, man? So I feel like this is a good review because like the Lucian is not playing the best, and like this is what your Lucian's gonna look like, and this is D2. So most of the guys, it's gonna be even worse. The Lucian's not gonna be able to pressure, and really not gonna be able to know how to play the lane. Because like honestly, I'm kind of surprised by the solution. Like he's D2, but like he's not really playing like a D2. I feel like this like 15 minutes now, he should have like 60 CS. Like literally, it should be really, really bad. Like right now, the good thing is though, Lucian burned exhaust on him, so like he could actually one-shot the Lucians here. He's gonna look to get level 11 on the crab, and then he's gonna look to rip. And then he's gonna look for the one-shot on the Lucian. He has a small window, right? Because he doesn't have exhaust, but yeah, guys, just gonna still lose the smite. Yep. You want to collapse on Aurelia here? Aurelia is really overextending. This Aurelia is playing kind of bad. Like, our macro is really bad. Everyone's off map and she's pushing so hard. E. Prowlers, auto. R. Q, W, Q. One mistake that I saw here that I'm going to talk after. E. Lands and style. Okay, look at the mistake that I see here, right? So here he Prowlers, right? Boom, Prowlers. Now, auto R, which is really good. Here you should Q as fast as possible because you want the Prowlers amplification damage to hit, right? Because he took a bit of time to Q here, which felt a bit awkward because the prowlers faded away, right? He had the range, but he just didn't Q. So that's a small mistake that I saw here, that he could have survived if he played that better. Definitely also greeted an auto attack before pressing R. I think here you just press R to get your QW2 faster than that, because it's more damage in the auto, right? And you want to have your QW2 hits when the prowler's amplification. That I don't know how to say that word. Whatever, man. I'm over it. Amplificate. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay, he's looking for a flanker. He's been plotted. They'll know he's here. He's been on a pink word, so they know he's here. But Greg has no R and just completely in-thing. ER, Prowlers, QW2, just grabs the kill on Trash, pretty clean. I feel like that would have been overkill though, because it's Trash, right? Plant going over with the set and Jace here. QE misses from Jace, set just runs on them right here. Jace kind of in an awkward spot here, has to flash away. He needs to dodge the ultimate here, dodge it perfectly. Needs to dodge the W, Jinx W, probably in China right now, like literally in China. Never mind, Korea. Says ready to go in. Doesn't really have to go in. So get catted. Oh my god, nearly Spirit connects on Lucian. Pretty clean. E, auto, Q. Stays in focus ward. W. Q misses. Missed the Q here, which felt pretty bad. W, E, Q. Nice comeback though, but that Q misses was kind of tragic. Said died because of that. It's not that bad though. So if I look at the enemy team, right? Greg is probably gonna come on him. Yeah, he's sleeping. I see Trash. I see Lucian, I see Aurelia. I would probably still go Serpents. Yep. You see what I mean when I say like the value of Serpents is godlike? Like if you look at enemy team, right, there's only one shield. Literally the only shield is Trash W, right? And he still goes Serpents. Right? Like all insane. You have to people need to realize like Serpents is just a good item even without any shield at all. The value for the item is insane. So even if there's just one shield, don't go Yumu's, go Serpents. It's just a better item. Also, you spike faster. Here, you see? He didn't have any gold for Yumu's. But now, because he had Serpents cheaper, he bought it sooner. And he has his spike sooner, right? People need to think about that. Right? You're gonna grab the crab. But you see, like... You're still playing the lane pretty well, but you could see, like, this guy doesn't really side-lane that much. And when you're behind, side-laning with Qiyana feels pretty bad. You kind of want to play inside the jungle. Like, you don't want to stay on the side. You want to like push aside and just look to do plays inside the jungle, right? You want to like stay on the side because it feels really bad if you're not fed. If you're fed, it could work. Like, it can work, but like if you're not fed, it just doesn't really feel that good, you see? You want to stay with the team and look for picks with your R. Oh my god! Excuse me, that Varus Stewart there poking her hand is down. She's dying right there. We should look for EQ. I would like to see Prowler's EQ on Lucian here. Probably would have been dead. Woo! Baby don't chill. Q misses. EQ. Wow, that just damage. Hello? Seth walks up. Oh, the stun doesn't land on Lucian. E, Prowler's auto. R flasher. Q, W, R, Q. Ignite, fade away, do mana. Hashtag presence of mind. The game should be over here. They should be able to end. Jace is just hitting the in bot for no reason at all. Just walk up and end the game. Hello, Jace? That's so tilting when people do that in my games, bro. Like, bro, we can end the game. Why are you taking bot in them? Just walk up and end the game, man. It's so cringe. I hate it. Especially when the game's closed. But anyway, they're not gonna defend, I guess. They're just gonna let them end. But that's it for you guys. You didn't get fed, but I hope you guys learned a bit from the Lucian matchup. Thank you for watching. Check out this guy. Shout out to this guy. Hello, Challenger China. You guys a lot of review, Beifeng, you know, all popular people. So shout out to this guy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one, boys. Peace out.